Both cerebral hemispheres consist of an outer, thin layer of gray matter, which is referred to as the cerebral cortex, and contains an internal structure of white matter. The cerebral cortex is involved with activities related to thinking and feeling, as well as conscious thought, language, memory, and personality. It maintains a high concentration of gray matter by its folded structure and is about 5 millimeters thick. The cerebral cortex also consists of 4 pairs of lobes, and each pair is involved with a different function. The 4 pairs of lobes are frontal, temporal, parietal, and occipital. The frontal lobes are located at the front of the cerebrum, as the name suggests. They assimilate information from other regions of the brain and are responsible for controlling reasoning, critical thinking, memory, and personality. The temporal lobe's main responsibility revolves around auditory reception, but they also share the role of processing visual information. The ability to understand speech and recall visual or verbal memories is linked to the temporal lobes. The parietal lobes processes sensory information through the skin. Certain parts of the body are highly sensitive as they have the highest concentration of sensory receptors, such as the face or genitals. The occipital lobes processes visual information and is important in the function of recognizing what is being seen. The cerebral hemispheres are connected by the corpus callosum, which is a group of white matter that relays messages from one hemisphere to the other. If there is an overload of the neurological electrical activities between the hemispheres, this can lead to epilepsy, which causes uncontrollable seizures. One of the treatments to prevent these epileptic seizures involves surgically cutting the corpus callosum. Certain functions are dominant by a certain hemisphere. For example, the right brain is known to be the artistic and creative side, while the left brain is recognized for being the logical and mathematical side. The blood-brain barrier is another critical part of the brain, as it is a highly selective semi-permeable barrier that creates separation between the circulating blood and the central nervous system. It only allows certain molecules, such as lipid-soluble or gases like oxygen, through the barrier by passive diffusion, and transports glucose and amino acids that are required to maintain the function of the brain. The blood-brain barrier plays a role in controlling cerebral homeostasis, as it protects the central nervous system from unwanted substances such as toxicity from pathogens. The cerebrospinal fluid plays a role in transporting hormones, white blood cells, and nutrients across the blood-brain barrier for the brain and spinal cord cells. This fluid circulates throughout the brain and spinal cord. Wow, that was a lot of information, but there's way more to be discovered as the brain continues to be mysterious. I hope you found this presentation helpful, and good luck on your exams on Monday.